Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lester into his motion, 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Fowler on the run. He's got it one away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Bases are empty, one man out. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Jason Hayward will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, on his way to second now, and he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martin has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jose Abreu, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3 and 2.
High and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fifth.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Miguel Montero is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Right side hit hard. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Chris Colabello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lester gets the sign. First pitch on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Second baseman
Darwin Barney comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot toward third. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, Russell Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Fowler over to his left, 2 gone. Marco Estrada gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Grounded to the right, taken in by Abreu. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Addison Russell settles into the box for his first chance from the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. 1 down. Alcides Escobar is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. John Lester comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away. Now Lester squares and gets this one down. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Gregory Polanco comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar sprinting after it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Jason Hayward is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Dexter Fowler steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gerard Dyson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Kevin Pilar will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Fowler. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Josh Donaldson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Jose Abreu digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Miguel Montero stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Chopped foul right at home plate. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Tapped up the first baseline. Underhanded flip. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung-Ho Kang. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. 3-0 now. One out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Second baseman
Addison Russell is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now both runners are breaking. Hot shot down the line. And he's safe. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
That's wide, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. John Lester gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Tommy La Stella is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2.
But you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Gregory Polanco. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martin is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Fernando Salas is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Darwin Barney is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Russell Martin is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Therefore it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Aaron Luft is going to come on
for Toronto, number 62. Aaron.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So 1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jose Abreu strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Miguel Montero will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Jung Ho Gong gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Aaron Luke will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Dwight Ayala will get the call here. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out.
The left fielder,
Gerard Dyson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco is under it. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And that'll get down for a base hit. Josh Donaldson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 6-2 game. Edwin Encarnacion will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Diaz
Now pitching for the
Addison
Blue Jays.
Russell will try it again.
27.
0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounders put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Around first, digging for 2 now, and he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home fifth. Alcides Escobar stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Mitch Moreland will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that misses inside, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dyson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. High in the air out toward shallow right. Colabello has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So standing in, Jose Abreu. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 2 out, bases loaded. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. Adam Warren will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Darwin Barney will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Chase Utley come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. And
you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Carlos Diaz will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth.
Pinch
Michael
hitting for
Saunders.
Toronto, number 21, Michael Saunders.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not?
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. And a relay home, and he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now. Gerard Dyson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now on the mound, even though you've got a base open, this is the guy you want right here. You don't want to turn this lineup over.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Troy Barnard.
Now pitching for
Miguel
Toronto,
Montero will get
number
settled in
23.
here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Utley is there. A quick out number one. Digging in now, Jung-Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Alcides Escobar stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Colabello's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Adam Warren stands in for the first time. Robinson Chirinos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The left fielder, number 29.
Gregory Polanco checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Travis Wood is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 37.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard to short. There is Escobar. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Troy Tulowitzki digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit to third. Gung's got it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Josh Donaldson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. Chris Colabello stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself.
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Right fielder.
Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Dexter Fowler struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow. Jose Abreu strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Chase Utley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
Melanson.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the eighth. Russell Martin will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Troy Barnard will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after them.
To 2-2 now. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Gerard Dyson. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Kevin Pillar will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Dominic Brown. We'll see what he can do off the bench.
Number 13, Dominic Brown.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning. Miguel Montero strides in, grounded out his last time through. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, third baseman
Jung Ho Gong is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Colabello. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
now batting.
Addison Russell stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Alcides Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Shortstop.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Escobar.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a shot to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Troy Tulowitzki. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Melancon's ready. 1-2 on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Josh Donaldson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Fowler, still going back. A leap at the wall by Fowler, but he'll come up empty. It's a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Colabelli.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Russell Martin stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Troy Barnard steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Number 28 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes.